Dear one, right now, in this exact minute, something is shifting for you. You may not feel it yet, but somewhere close to you, a heart is finally getting brave enough to stop hiding what it feels for you. Stay with me for the next few minutes because I believe this message found you for a reason, and by the end of it, you will understand why. Before we go further, I want you to do one small thing. If you feel this message speaking straight to your heart, type, "I'm open to love" below, so I know you are here with me and open to what is coming. This is not just words on a screen. This is a moment we are sharing together, and I want to know you are really present for it. Dear one, in the next few hours, something beautiful is going to start moving. A love that has been holding itself back is about to stop holding back. I am here to help you get ready for it. The decision has already been made in the heart of the person who loves you, and that decision will not be stopped by fear or by what other people think. What is about to happen might look surprising to the world, but from where I stand, it looks like courage. Your person has decided to stop waiting and start showing up. They are ready to face whatever comes with it, and when I say whatever, I mean it. They are going to let their feelings show. They are going to take a step that might catch you off guard, and all of it is because of you. Your path is already being guided toward a moment that will make everything clear. While others try to guess what this person feels, you are about to see the clearest, most honest proof there is. This is not a small gesture. This is someone finally choosing to love you without holding anything back. I can feel this person's thoughts circling around you. There have been quiet battles inside them, nights of confusion, but now there is a steady decision. What was once unclear is now lined up with the light. What is about to happen will be done with the kind of certainty that only a full heart can carry. You are the reason behind everything that is about to unfold. As you hear these words, know that your person is preparing something that will mark a turning point in your story together. It will not come slowly, in careful little pieces. It will come directly, with honesty in the eyes and truth in the voice. The heart behind it is ready, and the next step will be the most meaningful one yet. Do not be alarmed if the air around you starts to feel different. Do not be scared if you notice a shift you cannot quite explain. That shift is simply a sign that the time has come. The decision has been made. The moment is close, and you are the reason something that felt impossible just days ago is now becoming real. What is coming is not a performance, and it is not pretend. It is the plain, honest expression of a love that refused to fade away. It is the strength of someone who has finally understood that loving fully is so much better than pretending they feel nothing. Your person is ready to leave fear behind. I know your heart could use some reassurance, and that is exactly why I am here, to tell you clearly that what is about to happen is real. What some might call reckless will actually turn out to be one of the bravest things this love has ever done. Dear soul, pause for a moment. Welcome to the Angel's Message for You original channel. Please check the channel name carefully. It's Angel's Message for You. This is our only official channel. Beware of copycat and fake channels. Stay connected to the original source to receive authentic angel messages and true blessings. A very special thank you to dear Gail, Such, Sandy, and Mary for sowing your seed for Soulmate here through Ko-Fi link. Super thanks. May this seed return to you multiplied with soulmate blessings, divine protection, love, well-being, and abundance. May the angels guide and watch over you always. Thank you for your beautiful support. Blessings always. Let's know what angels want us to know. Your name has come up in quiet prayers made over the last several days. A sign was asked for. A chance was hoped for. And now an answer is arriving. You are that answer. You are the beginning of everything that is about to be lived out. It feels almost like time itself is rearranging to make space for what needs to happen. The delays are ending. Whatever was getting in the way is being cleared out. All of this is happening so you can see with your own eyes that this love always had one destination, and that destination is you. There is no more room left for secrets. This person is going to open up. They are going to come closer. They are going to choose you out loud in the open. Doubt has been replaced with courage, and this is only possible because you never left the thoughts of someone who genuinely loves you. Something gentle and unseen is being woven together right now, and I am walking beside you to make sure it unfolds with peace and truth. This love is yours. This moment is yours, and so is the choice of how you receive it. Take it in with faith because you have an active part to play in this moment that neither of you will forget. Get ready to be surprised in the best way. What is coming is not a guess, it is a certainty. It is not a passing gesture. It is the release of a feeling that has been held inside for a long time, and now nothing can stop it from coming to life. Trust what I am telling you. You are going to be moved by an act of courage so genuine that you will recognize in it the truth you have been searching for. Your person is not coming to you with scattered, uncertain words. They are coming with clear direction and firm action, and this will begin to unfold in the coming hours. Dear one, the courage forming inside this person is growing in a way that is hard to put into words. Something is quietly being set in motion right now, shaped by prayer and by feelings that never faded. What is about to happen is not built on convenience, it is built on deep conviction. The courage that once sat dormant has woken up with a strength that nothing can hold back now. It feels like every heartbeat is pushing this soul to walk toward you without any masks, without any walls left standing. What has only been felt quietly until now is about to become clear and visible, because this love has chosen to rise fully into the light. What some might call risky has become, for this soul, an urgent matter of the heart. And I, walking beside you through all of this, can see it forming with a good and gentle purpose. What is guiding this is not looking for applause. It is simply clearing a path so this feeling can reach where it belongs, and where it belongs is with you. Soon, the words you have been hoping to hear will not just stay quiet in your mind. They will come straight from the person who loves you, with no detours, no avoiding it, just plain, honest truth carrying your name. All of this is happening because of you, not from impulse, but from something deep stirring inside this person's heart. While many people hide what they feel, your person has chosen to show the deepest part of themselves. Yes, this decision carries some risk, but not the kind that brings fear. These are simply the signs of a love pushing past every barrier in its way. You have been seen as someone essential to this story. The world outside may not fully understand it, and that is fine because it will not change what is about to happen. Your love no longer wants to live in the waiting room. They are going to act. They are going to show that real feelings deserve to be lived out loud, and you are going to witness it with your own eyes, with no far-off promises, no illusions, just plain reality. What you are about to see will shift the direction of everything, not because this person wants to impress anyone, but because they need to be honest with themselves. Staying quiet about their feelings is no longer an option for them. Sincerity is about to touch your life in a real, beautiful way, and I will be right there with you to confirm everything as it unfolds. This courage is proof that the love never disappeared. It simply grew up. Now it is ready to be lived fully. Emotional distance is closing. The path is getting shorter, and this approach is going to touch you deeply because it comes wrapped in honesty and true intention. I have watched every quiet struggle this soul has gone through. There were sleepless nights. There were long days of trying to figure out what to do. But now the answer is clear, and what will be done because you were the one who woke up the deepest love inside this heart. If your chest feels tight or you sense a shift around you, know that it is not just in your head. It is the approach of a love that could not bear to wait any longer. This person has decided to take the risk of seeming a little reckless, just for the chance to finally show you how they truly feel. There will be no hesitation in the words that are spoken. There will be no shaky, uncertain steps. It will be firm. It will be honest. It will be everything you have hoped for, without you ever having to ask for it. And this act of opening up will come with a peace that only shows up when love is finally returned. You will not need to question whether it is real. You will feel it. You will see it in the little gestures, in the eyes, in the actions of someone who has stopped caring what anyone outside this love thinks. From here, everything centers on what the two of you can build together, and it is being offered to you with courage and hope. The moment is close, and I need you to keep your heart open, not to protect yourself from it, but to receive it fully. Not to doubt it, but to understand that what is about to happen is bigger than any single word could capture. It needs to be felt. Dear one, everything is being guided by a truth so strong it does not need explaining, only feeling. What your person is about to do is not a random impulse. It is a reflection of everything they have kept inside their heart for so long. It was not an easy decision to reach, but now there is a solid certainty pushing this person to follow through completely. What is coming was born from a longing that grew through prayer and was nurtured by honest feelings. This is not a simple gesture. It is a surrender full of pure intention. Your person realized there is no reason left to keep hiding what beats so strongly inside them. Now it is time to show it, to walk toward what makes sense, to reveal everything the heart has been carrying quietly for so long. This surprising action is not going to happen to impress anyone watching. It is happening to honor what has been felt since the very beginning. This love is not chasing attention. It is simply listening to a calling from within, one that keeps pointing to you as the answer to everything that needs to be lived honestly now. I can see every step of this taking shape with real care. Nothing about what is coming is careless or without purpose. There is a gentle order behind this closeness, and you are part of that order. The love this person feels for you is real, it is deep, and it is finally ready to be shown. When this moment happens, you will understand why you had to wait until now. You will watch the pieces fall into place easily, because everything is being guided with grace. Your person is fully ready to embrace this love as something that deserves to be lived fully and completely. The way this person reaches out to you is going to touch you in a special way. It will not come with empty promises or rehearsed lines. It will come with honesty in the eyes, presence in the heart, and actions that show just how important you are. This is going to happen soon, and it will stay with you. I am here to prepare your spirit for this moment, not so you sit anxiously waiting, but so you can receive it with a settled, grounded heart. What is coming is precious, and when it arrives, you will know deep in your soul that everything was led by love, not by pride, not by insecurity, but by faith. Get ready for a meaningful moment of contact. It might be a call, a visit, or a message, but it is coming, and when it does, there will be no doubt about this person's intentions. It will arrive with action, with faith, with a real desire to start something that can no longer be put off. You will feel that you were seen and chosen. This approach will not feel cold or distant. It will feel warm and full of emotion. You will see the truth behind every word, with no hidden motive, just pure love rising up and wanting to become part of your life. This person's heart has already made its decision, and now their actions are catching up. Even though easier paths were available, they chose the most sincere one, the one that leads straight to you, and that is what makes this choice so meaningful because it comes from love, not convenience. I can clearly see this moment taking shape, everything quietly arranging itself so it can unfold with beauty, and you will be the first to feel that something new has begun, not because someone told you, but because your own soul will recognize it. There will be no uncomfortable surprises, only the gentle reveal of a feeling you always sensed was there. This love was never something you imagined. It was truly felt, and now everything that was held back is finally ready to be given freely, with courage, truth, and openness. Dear soul, before we continue, there is something beautiful behind that smile your soulmate may be carrying today. Sometimes, before two hearts come together, there is healing that must happen first. Old pain begins to fade, fear starts losing its power, and the heart finally becomes ready to receive love again. If you feel this message is speaking directly to your soulmate journey, you can sow a seed through Ko-Fi Super Thanks as a heartfelt expression of faith, prayer, and hope for healing, for you and for the person your heart is connected to. You'll find the Ko-Fi link in the video description and pinned comment. Let this seed represent your prayer. May every wound be healed, every fear be released, and may divine timing bring what is truly meant for us. If your heart feels led to give, thank you sincerely. May your kindness return to you through peace, love, and beautiful blessings. Let's continue with divine message. Your person no longer wants to keep you at arm's length. This decision does not come wrapped in pressure. It comes as a gentle invitation to live something that has everything it needs to work. And this invitation will be offered in the most beautiful way, because it will come straight from the heart with pure intentions. Nothing will be able to stop this from happening, not harsh words from others, not the doubts of people who simply do not understand love, because love is stronger than all of that, and this decision is firm. What is about to happen will shift the rhythm of your whole story. It will open a new season, one full of presence and truth. You are the reason behind all of it. This love is acting because you touched a place so deep that nothing else could reach it, and that is exactly why this choice was made. Get ready, because what is coming will leave a lasting mark on your heart. Every move this person is about to make will carry real intention. Nothing will be done halfway. It will not come wrapped in hidden fear or words that hide true emotion. It will come with real courage, honest surrender, and a sincere wish to turn what already exists between you into something steady and present. This is not happening out of impulse. Faith has been the foundation of it the whole time. Many quiet days and nights were spent in reflection and prayer, asking for direction, and now the answer is arriving, like a breeze that stirs everything around it. You are going to be reached by this truth, and you will clearly feel that this moment is part of something much bigger, something that has been quietly prepared for a long time. The moment is approaching, and your heart will feel it before your mind even catches up. Everything is being carefully arranged so nothing gets in the way of what is about to happen. And when the moment arrives, you will understand why you had to wait, why there were tears along the way, why your thoughts kept drifting back to this love. It will all make sense, and everything will finally settle into place. The old walls no longer hold the soul back. The feeling has grown beyond what could be contained, and it has become strong enough to do what many people would never dare to do. Your person no longer wants to live halfway. They want to be fully present. They want to live this love deeply and completely. You are about to be surprised by something you never expected to feel this way. It will not happen by accident. It will happen because love has won out from within. This person is coming to you because there is simply no other direction that makes sense to them anymore. The heart has found where it wants to stay, and that place is beside you. What happens next will move you not just because of the gesture itself, but because of the feeling behind it. This is a surrender full of truths that were kept quiet for a long time, words that finally needed to be spoken, decisions that could no longer wait, and all of it is about to unfold right in front of you. Dear one, get ready, this is unfolding with real care. Everything is being placed exactly where it needs to be, so you can feel the full weight of this moment. Nothing needs to be forced, just feel it, accept it, and let this love enter your life with all the strength it carries. Your person is breaking free from everything that once held them back, not out of rebellion, but out of a new awareness, because now love speaks louder, and when love speaks with real truth, nothing stays the same, everything transforms, and that transformation has already begun. You will notice a difference in this person's presence. Something new, steady, and sure. You will see that what was once held back has come alive. Love is no longer just a quiet feeling. It is becoming action, and that action is headed your way. What is said next will reach parts of you that have been asleep for a while, because it carries the weight of a real choice made out of love. This choice was not shaped by anyone else's opinion. It was formed inside the heart, confirmed through faith, and driven by the certainty that you are the right person. There is nothing more beautiful than someone who chooses to love with courage, and that is exactly what you are about to receive. This courage will not be forceful. It will be gentle, but so full of feeling that it will bring you peace, security, and the start of something new, arriving softly. It is a real privilege to witness this kind of surrender. I can see everything clearly. The road to this point was not easy, but now it is lit. Your person is approaching with an open heart, clear thoughts, and a genuine wish to live this love fully. This will not be a quick visit or a few passing words. It will be a meaningful moment, built on everything that was once lived quietly and is now finally becoming expression. You will watch this feeling shift from something unseen to something real, becoming part of your everyday life. There will be no need for long explanations. You will simply feel it. You will see that the love is real and that it never actually stopped growing. And now, with courage, it is being offered to you like a gift. Your person has chosen you not out of obligation, but out of true connection. You will feel the power of this decision when you least expect it. It will show up in the small details, in the way this person looks at you, in the way they get closer, not rushed but honest. This approach will leave no room for masks. It will be simple yet deeply felt, gentle yet strong, and it will touch your soul in a lasting way. This love no longer wants to stay quiet inside a heart that cannot hold it alone anymore. What is rising now is something that has always existed, but is finally ready to be shown with maturity. It feels like time itself provided the missing piece of strength, and now love has decided it will not step back again. Your person has come to understand that love calls for action, and that is exactly what is about to be offered to you. Nothing will feel forced. Instead, everything will flow naturally, as if it was always meant to happen, and it will feel so real that peace will settle over you the moment it begins. This shift comes from deep, honest choices. Your person has chosen to love, even knowing this decision might look bold to others, but that no longer matters. What matters now is living in truth, and that truth will be placed in front of you in such a pure way that your heart will not want to resist it. I was guided to prepare you, not just for a nice gesture, but to help you understand the depth behind it. It represents overcoming fear, breaking down old walls, and confirming a feeling that has already outlasted every internal doubt, and you are the reason for all of it. You will see that this person's courage was shaped slowly through faith, quietly over time, and now it is becoming clear through action. There will be no confusion. Your person is not coming to make you question anything. They are coming to show you that they chose you, that they work to be by your side, and that they want to live this love in peace. Dear one, this moment is not only about the two of you, it is also about healing. The love being offered carries a quiet hope for acceptance, understanding, and peace, and you have the gift of offering that. This moment will change not just the relationship, but the way you see love itself, because it will show up in its purest form. No control, no pressure, just honest surrender, and you will feel that in every word, every pause, every breath. This love has reached the season where it can finally bloom into real action. Do not let old wounds keep you from stepping into something new. I tell you with full confidence, what is coming is healing, reconnection, and growth. This person is not just coming to be near you, they are coming to build a new chapter with you, one built on honesty. This choice has real roots. It was not born out of urgency or insecurity. It was nurtured through quiet prayer and confirmed from deep within. And that is why, when it is revealed, it will arrive with real strength. It will not fade. It will not get lost along the way. You will grow stronger with every step you take together. You are an essential part of the story. None of what is about to happen would make sense without your strong presence in this person's heart. Because of you, this love has woken up. Because of you, this courage has risen. And it is with you that all of it will continue. Dear one, the decision your person has made is steady, mature, and completely focused on you. There is no more room for games or inner doubts. Everything about to happen comes from a certainty built through patience, real emotion, and a kind of surrender that does not ask for guarantees, only faith in what is true. Every step this person takes will be grounded in something far deeper than a passing feeling. There is a real inner peace settling in now, a certainty carried by quiet spiritual strength, and it is this strength guiding this soul toward you. This will not be a rushed move, but a conscious act, prepared to be lived with sincerity and commitment. Nothing you are about to witness will feel forced. It will flow naturally, like something finally moving in the right direction, without resistance. It will be beautiful to watch, powerful to feel, and above all, real. The approach will be direct, honest, and so clearly guided that you will feel like everything was leading up to this exact moment. What gets revealed in the next steps will not come from rehearsed lines. It will come straight from the heart. Your person has been preparing even without knowing exactly how you would respond, because the need to live this love out loud became stronger than any fear, and that courage is what will move you the most. You will see that this soul did not come just to revisit old memories. They came to start something new, a season built on respect, honesty, and a genuine wish to walk beside you. This is not driven by a passing longing, but by a connection that never actually broke. As they come closer, your person will not ask for much. They will not push for quick answers or demand guarantees. They will simply want to be heard, welcomed, and truly seen. And all of it will be offered with such care that your heart will open naturally, without fear of being hurt, because it will feel the honesty behind this approach. I can see this person carefully choosing their words, thinking about how to finally say everything that has been held inside for so long, searching for a way to put feelings into words after they grew quietly for so long, all while trusting that your eyes will understand more than any explanation ever could. What is being offered comes with truth. No games, no manipulation, just a sincere wish to build something real with you. This desire did not come from outside pressure. It was nurtured slowly until it grew strong enough to turn feeling into action. Dear one, the choice has already been made. Your person knows what they want, and what they want is you, not because you are perfect, but because there is something in you that brought out the best in them, and now that best needs to be shared, lived, and honored. Do not expect impossible promises. Expect presence, expect real effort, expect a willingness to make it work. Expect someone ready to face whatever it takes to stay close to you. And all of this will be shown not through fancy speeches, but through real, steady actions. I can feel how powerful this moment is going to be, not only because of the intensity of it, but because it will gently heal parts of your heart you did not even realize were still hurting. It will bring relief, it will bring understanding, it will bring that quiet feeling of knowing, this is it. This decision was made with faith, your person did not act on a whim, every part of this has been carefully guided. And because of that, even if the world outside does not fully understand it, you will feel that everything is exactly where it should be because real love tends to fit naturally. When this moment happens, hold on to how meaningful it truly is. You are not just receiving a nice gesture, you are receiving confirmation that someone chose you, even when everything felt uncertain, and that choice matters deeply. A gentle, protective energy is surrounding you right now, strengthening your heart, because what is coming is not small. It is significant, it is life-changing, and it is the answer to many quiet hopes. Receive it calmly, with gratitude, and with an open heart, ready for this new season that is beginning now. This approach will be visible, real, and deeply felt. You will understand that this is not a casual attempt. It is a surrender, a decision to let something real be lived, even if others might see it as risky. Your person knows this gesture might catch you off guard, but they also know that hiding this love would be far harder than expressing it. There will be no rushing. Every word will be spoken with real intention. Every look will carry emotion that has been held in for a long time. You will feel the difference between a love that just waits and a love that finally chooses to act. And this choice was made thinking of you, thinking of everything still waiting to be lived. There is real care in every detail. This person has thought over and over about how to approach you, how to share what they feel without crossing your comfort, but the feeling has grown beyond any careful plan. And that is why the heart has decided to act, even without knowing exactly how it will be received. Dear one, this expression of love is going to surround you gently. It will soften the walls you once built for protection, walls that are no longer needed. What is coming is peace. It is respect. It is a wish to share life and walk beside you with loyalty. Your person is not here to change you. They are here to add something meaningful to your life. There will be no need to justify what happens next, because real love tends to explain itself. You will see it in the warmth of their eyes, in the gentleness of their words, in a surrender that asks for nothing in return. You will realize that what is arriving is a blessing, not something to doubt. There is a connection between you that never really stopped, and now it will finally be nourished with real presence. Empty spaces will be filled with sincere gestures. Distances that once felt endless will close quickly, because that is what real love does. It brings the important things closer. You will be looked at with tenderness. You will be treated with respect. You will be chosen with confidence. This person does not want a half-hearted love story. They want to live it fully and honestly, whatever it takes for this love to grow and stay strong through any challenge. This approach carries good, honest intentions. Your person does not want to mislead you or leave you waiting for something uncertain. What is coming has purpose, direction, and faith behind it, and you will feel all of that from the very first moment this love shows itself through action. Dear beloved soul, before we move forward, I'd like to share a gentle invitation with you. Every soulmate journey is precious in God's eyes. Sometimes, this sacred connection benefits from an extra layer of faith, love, and spiritual covering as it unfolds in divine timing. If you would like to make a meaningful gesture for your soulmate, you can sow your seed through Ko-Fi Super Thanks. The Ko-Fi link is waiting for you in the video description and the pinned comment. May your gift become a beautiful intention before heaven, inviting the angels to watch over your soulmate connection, remove unseen obstacles, and surround both hearts with divine light, peace, and guidance as your paths draw closer together. Scripture teaches that generosity reflects a trusting heart. Malachi 3 verse 10 reminds us of God's abundant faithfulness, while 2 Corinthians 9 verse 6 teaches that whoever sows generously will also reap generously. Every gift offered with sincere faith becomes a meaningful expression of trust in God's promises and His perfect timing. If your heart feels moved to sow this seed, thank you sincerely for supporting this ministry and these daily angel messages. May the Lord bless you abundantly, watch over your soulmate, and lead both of you into the beautiful future He has prepared. Now, let's continue with today's angel message. Your person is feeling something calling them, not something the mind can fully explain, but something the heart instantly recognizes, and that calling has a direction, and that direction is you. Everything about to happen is moved by a love that refuses to be delayed any longer. And even if this gesture feels sudden, it has actually been quietly building for a long time. The decision grew slowly, but it has now turned into an urgency, not a desperate one, but a calm, steady one that simply wants to see this love bloom freely. You are about to be wrapped in something new, not a fleeting kind of new, but like a fresh breeze after a long stretch of warm, heavy days. It will be gentle, but it will refresh your soul. It will help you breathe a little differently. It will create room inside you for something you have been quietly waiting for, without even fully realizing it. This love is not here to promise you the world. It simply wants to be with you, to share ordinary days with respect, to build something beautiful and lasting together. What is being offered will come in simple, heartfelt words, and you will know it is real just by listening. There will not be a perfect setting, but there will be a meaningful moment, and that moment is on its way. This is not about perfection, it is about truth. It is not about grand promises, it is about real commitment, and your person is ready to live that with you. Dear one, prepare with faith, prepare with peace. Your love is coming with a heart full of hope, ready to walk beside you, and that readiness will show in every small detail, every action, every bit of presence that starts to fill your days. All of this is happening for good. It is meant to bring you together, to begin a new chapter, not rushed but full of honest surrender, and that surrender will feel so genuine that for the first time in a while, you will feel like something in your life is exactly where it is meant to be. This moment has been carefully prepared, and now this person is ready to act out of love, not impulse. They will come to you with truth in their heart, with steady decisions, and with a presence that brings real comfort. This approach will carry something that only shows up when the soul finds the right path: certainty. You will understand, looking into your person's eyes, that everything, the waiting, the quiet inner battles, the silence, the courage to finally be seen, was all for you. And when your eyes meet theirs, nothing will feel confusing anymore. Everything will settle into place with a kind of ease that only real love can create. What is about to be lived has the power to transform your story, not only because of the emotion in it, but because of the solid, honest foundation it stands on. Your person is coming to you with a heart free of old weight and a soul full of purpose, and that will strengthen you from within. That is why I ask you now, believe. Believe in what is being done for you. Believe in the strength of this feeling that has been prepared just to reach you. Good things are not placed in the hands of someone who is not ready to follow through, and this person is ready, and they want to show you through gestures, words, and steady presence. You were not forgotten. You were not left behind. What felt paused was actually being carefully lined up so everything could happen at just the right time, and that time is now. Your person is on their way, not with uncertainty, but with the quiet confidence of someone who knows they have found the right place to stay. You will be held in a way that gently heals your quietest wounds. You will feel like you are no longer alone. You will realize that the love you always hoped for is finally within reach. And this love has a face, a voice, a direction, and it is arriving guided by faith and the courage of someone who has truly chosen to love you. I know you have been through hard seasons. I know you have waited for answers that did not come right away. But today, dear one, you are being chosen by someone who no longer wants to keep you waiting. This choice will be spoken in words and confirmed through action, and it will change things. Nothing about what is coming will be shallow. It will be deeply felt and built with real maturity. From the very first signs, you will notice that this love is not here to play with your heart. It wants to be a genuine part of your life. It wants to be both shelter and path at the same time. This connection will strengthen your soul, lift your spirit, and reignite a faith that may have grown tired over time. And with each new day beside this person, you will remember how worth it was to keep believing. You will see that the goodness you have put into the world is coming back to you now, through this love. Trust this moment has been quietly blessed. It is not just an action. It is an answer to sincere prayers, to hopeful thoughts, to quiet tears. Everything is coming together for this moment, and you are going to be surprised by something that goes beyond anything you imagined. I am with you not just as a messenger, but as a steady presence. I will be here when this moment happens, gently reminding you of your own strength, so you can not only receive this love but truly live it, with gratitude and courage. Nothing will be exactly as it was before, and everything will finally become what it was always meant to be. Do not worry about judgment. It holds no real power over something rooted in faith. What is about to happen is meaningful, it is strong, and it carries a purpose that goes beyond what we can fully understand, a purpose to love, to build, and to stay. Dear one, now is the time to prepare, not with worry, but with hope. What is coming is rare, it is sincere, and it will touch your life gently. You will smile again freely. You will sleep with more peace. You will wake up with a sense of purpose, because this love will remind you of who you truly are. And I, walking with you through all of this, feel a quiet peace knowing that everything is falling into place, that your waiting is coming to an end, that what belongs to you is finally arriving, and that from here on you will live days filled with love, connection, and truth. Be at peace. Prepare your heart, and let yourself step fully into this new beginning. I will always be here beside you, through every decision, every step, every breath, sharing gentle guidance and staying close to your journey. Thank you for opening your heart to this moment and letting this quiet connection bring us closer. May peace, courage, and clarity stay with you through anything you face. Know that you are never truly alone, sending you strength and steady love, so you can stay grounded, confident, and full of light, with warmth and care, always here for you. Dear beautiful soul, this angel's message for you channel is a sacred spiritual home, created for faith, healing, and divine guidance. A place where hearts awaken and lives are gently transformed through divine messages. We warmly invite you to subscribe and stay connected, because the divine is always preparing something greater for your journey, something you are meant to receive in divine timing. If you feel moved to support this mission, you can sow your seed here for your soulmate blessings and divine love fulfillment. Your contribution is not just support. It is an energetic agreement with love, healing, and divine alignment in your own life. When you give with intention, it opens doors. Love flows more freely, happiness expands, and abundance multiplies in unexpected ways. Many believe that giving in faith activates a return of peace, joy, and emotional fulfillment in relationships and life. Whether it is $11, $22, $33, or $55, your generosity helps us continue spreading these divine messages of hope, healing, and soulmate guidance across the world. Every seed sown into this mission helps hearts heal, faith return, and souls reconnect with love. This is more than a channel. It is a movement of light, unity, and divine timing. Your support allows this sacred work to grow, touching lives that are searching for answers, comfort, and spiritual direction. We are all connected in this journey, and together we rise as one community under divine love. Let us open our hearts to the abundance that is already on its way. Amen.